It doesn't count, does it? If someone sings, it doesn't count if somebody sings a theme tune, does it? Write the theme tune, sing the theme tune. My guess actually is that if Toya sees I'm on, she might not stay anyway. So, are you live? Live. Hmm. So to you, mate, but to be honest, me and him have not really spoken since he did that thing. So I mean, I don't. If you want more people, and I'm probably better off going, aren't I? Because I'm a bit toxic. If I've got nuts, mate, don't start having me proving if I've got nuts, because you'll not sleep for weeks. I'm banned from playing Rocket League for 5 minutes. Yeah, because I had a set of fucking donkeys on my team. I couldn't live. I just couldn't do it. Depression. I was 5-0 down, and we'd only been playing 35 seconds. Mm. I just, to be honest, I've got to the point where I mean, it's a way to get frustration out, really. But when I'm playing competitive, right, and if you play casual, it's all right because you can just jump in and out of games. But I've done all my challenges. Okay. I want to ask you, how is your 8-year-old body hanging in? Yeah, porn. What side? Left or right? Hmm. Did you get any pain in your jaw? Hmm. That's good then. If you get the same kind of pain and get pain in your jaw, ring the fucking ambulance. You can do that. I mean, to be honest, I've not got a bad bed to sleep in, but I'm quite tall, so I've sometimes when I get up out of bed, I have pain in the back of my neck and my shoulder. If you're a big, I mean, I'm tall, but I'm big as well. Um, and if you're carrying a bit of timber on your frame, sometimes when you lay in one place for one time or whatever for a long time, you can pick up these little aches and strains. And if you hit a nerve, trust me, I know what nerve pain's like. I ain't got a spanner on this channel. Super duper. Assembly instructions. I always thought you did it like freehand. You got two likes on it. You've got Crags and a veteran mountain man, where he is. Second Amendment gun rights activist. Well, oh, there you go. Like if he ever comes on, don't ever get started on that fucking pile of shit. Because my soapbox will be thoroughly dusted and put out so I just stand on. Well, can you not read PDFs up? Well, they'll, as I said, they'll load up in Edge. In your Edge browser now. Yeah, do you know that deburring tool you've got? Call it Chris, just for me. Chris deBur. Not many that watch you will probably be old enough to remember who that fucker was. Oh yeah, Craggs is in the chat.
Hi all, welcome to the channel. You alright guys? Nice to see you. Oh, by the way, if you're watching, you're doing.
That's the old Chris deBur tool.
Yeah, hopefully this is going to be sweet. Yeah, I have technically unboxed it already, but to check the parts, but I put it all back again, so you'll get to see it anyway. So yeah, Creaturecaster Death Elemental comes in the regular Creaturecaster box. Hey, made in Canada. Oh, blame Canada. I still need to get that, what's it, Canuck Mara? At some point, the next one on the list of models.
A nutmeg?
Canuck Mara.
Oh,
yeah, it's supposed to be a chimera, but it's a Canuck Mara. It's basically, it's got the body of a moose. In its belly, it's got a beaver. And for a tail, it's got a goose. It looks proper fucking gnarly. Yeah. Right, so let's undo this. Right, you get the obligatory little bag of little bits. Sorry about the lighting, unfortunately it's above. Let me turn it down a little bit so there's not so much fucking glare. There you go. So lots and lots of parts to this. So, and a lot of flashing, so freaking a lot of it has to be freaking cleaned up. I should really zoom out a little bit. So
you put this video as not meant for kids then, yeah?
Yeah, I always do.
You're going to be flashing.
Yeah. It's always done not meant for kids because I don't know who I'm going to have on. And fuck kids. Not in that way, but yeah, screw them. Yeah, don't want them on here.
It's like that line in it where he says, I'm not a paedophile, but, you know, fuck them kids.
I don't want kids on here. Sod that. Oh shit, something fell off, but that doesn't matter because it looks like it's part of the sword, which I won't be using anyway. There you go, 2 shoulder pieces. 1 back piece, which is the main part that I'm a bit worried about painting. 1 base with the Creaturecaster logo on the back of it. Let's see. Oh.
So as they're numbered,
yeah,
are they just numbered just so you can check you get everything? Or
yeah, pretty much.
Right. Okay.
Let me see if I can show this. That's the main body of it. I actually expected it to be a little bit bigger than this, to be honest. But
I thought you were going to say that because I was thinking the same.
Yeah. Well, the pictures do make it look a lot bigger than it actually is. And yep, no more. So, yeah, part fell off, but okay, another ghosty bit. Yeah, boxes are always quite small on a lot of Creaturecaster stuff. I would, what's it? The bigger models, like there's sort of Nurgle, Great Unclean ones and stuff that they sell, which are massive fucking models. Now those are the kind of models that you get in bigger boxes, but the majority come in those small boxes. Right, time for a cigarette first before I even start on this. It is going to be taking a shit ton of effort to get all of this fucking cleaned up. Because I can...
So is that there you've got laid out, is that everything you get in the box?
That's everything you get in the box.
I thought there'd be more than that.
Yeah. Oh, let me just move the thing across. There you go, so people can see a bit better. No, it's pretty much all that there's needed, you know.
Oh.
You know, a lot of the parts are, you know, pretty modular in some respects, but yeah, like this I won't be using because it's for a different weapon. You know, same with the sword. I probably won't be using this because it's like yeah, it's for a different thing. I might actually just keep it. And actually just actually, what part is that for? Because I can't remember which part is which. Yeah, one arm is for one weapon. The other arm is for the other. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to be using. Actually, let me bring it up on their website. Just to be on the safe side, so I can actually see what I'm actually looking at. Okay, so he's okay. The arm I want is the straight down arm. Yes, I'll be using that one. I think, yeah, that one and the scythe. This arm won't be used, so I can probably paint that separately and just magnetize it. So I can just use it whenever I want. But to tell you the truth, I hate magnetizing these things, so I probably will not use it and just give it away or use it for something else at some other point. So okay, so I've got the scythe. I've got all the little bits in here, which I'll take out as well, because they'll need all cleaning up. And this will contain all the small stuff like the arms and the smaller bits. His tongue as well. Yeah. Freaking tiny
Is that a choice of tongues?
I don't believe so. No, well, you can either have without the the expandable tongue, as it were, or with the expandable tongue. So yeah, it's not really. Yeah, you do get a choice, but you can. Yeah, it's easy to put in and over as well. I'll probably leave it with his tongue out, to be honest. Just adds a little bit more extra detail. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, this is gonna take a shit ton of cleanup. So first, getting rid of all these little freaking knobbly bits. Actually, I'll need my side cutters for half of this.
Have you ever got a model kit? Now this probably might be when you first started, probably, and broke a bit off that you thought was just a spare piece, but it actually was part of the kit.
Oh, all the time, all the time. You know, remember when back in the day when I started getting back into this stuff? I did a stream where I was talking to you and I was painting the what was it? The Triumph of St. Catherine miniature from Games Workshop, and the the arms I actually dropped the arms, but I know that on that kit there was a couple of pieces that I actually just fucking cut open because I thought it was just the sprue.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
This is the thing with Games Workshop models, you don't know whether some parts are sprue or the actual model itself, so it's always a bit annoying, but it is what it is, you know. Right, okay, get that off. Oh, so many flash bits on this. But yeah, with the resin kits, you've got to be so much more careful with taking the sprues off, because the material's a lot more fragile.
Fragile as in hard and brittle, or softer?
A little bit softer, but it is still brittle. It's just the nature of resin, to be honest. Yeah, with games like the plastic you'd normally get for Games Workshop, it's a little bit harder and nowhere near as brittle. Yeah, you can actually bend it quite a bit, but if I tried to say bend this without some kind of heat, it would just snap easily. But again, it really depends on the thickness of the stuff. If it's really like a thick bit of plastic, say these, then they don't snap as easily. But yeah, put enough pressure, obviously they'll always snap. Okay, a little bit on there. I will do some assembling today if I can. So get out of the sprue.
Craggs has just commented a lot of folk are quite upset with Games Workshop.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can you see a YouTube feed?
Yeah, I've got it up. I'm just bad at reading it all the time. Sorry, guys. Yeah, basically, from what I can tell, it started off with Games Workshop changing up their terms of service and basically saying that you can't basically create fan art and stuff like that because it's their IP. And to tell you the truth, I knew they were going to go in that direction eventually because they're fucking scum. That company. One way or another, it's scum. And basically a lot of people got really irate about it, and now it's basically people are going nuts because obviously they don't pay their shop staff enough. Especially well, no shop staff's really paid that much, so
you can tell it when I've only been into a Games Workshop about 3 times in my entire life, and every time the guys in the shop, they looked like they didn't really want to be there.
Well, this is the thing. You get the ones that are like, that are really into the job, that really like the company. And you got the ones that are basically, you can tell that they're just saying, they're being told, like, say this, say that, or do it, or fuck off, But, they have a very much America style sort of model where they basically, 4 seconds into coming into the shop, they've got to say hello to you. And to me, I find that so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't like it when shop assistants jump on you the minute that you go in the door.
Oh, exactly. It's like it's the Harry Enfield and Chums fucking skit, isn't it? What's it? It suits you, sir.
Suits you, sir.
Oh,
Ooh.
And it's just like, you don't want that when you're going into a shop. It's like us Brits want to be left alone when we go into a shop. It's how we operate and how we.
I would probably say Scottish people are probably more intense than us Yorkshire people at this, but Yorkshire people will very rarely buy something on first visit.
Yeah.
It happens, but it very rarely happens. They might go back a few times and then they'll decide they want to buy something. Because the further up north you get, the tighter you get.
Craggs is going to be fighting you this time. Yeah. That's fair enough, but it's like it's a universal truth in England. We don't want to be bothered when we shop. We just fucking hate it, and yet they've got that business model. But as I said, when it comes to Games Workshop, when it comes to stuff like IP, they fucking protect it like nobody's business, and it's to the point of insanity. Fucking Craggs buy us. You used to buy a whole lot of those sort of special edition game editions.
If he's veering away from the Scottish stereotype, he's probably deemed a Scotsman with mental health up there, wouldn't he? Spending all that money. He's got mental health problems.
Just ask him if he likes stuff that's deep fried in batter. If he says no, then we need to get him some help.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Like a deep fried coaster.
Right, time to do some scraping. Lots and lots of scraping. The only problem with a lot of these resin kits is flash. Fucking so much of the stuff. Thankfully, with a lot of creature caster models I've bought, a lot of the flash just comes off with your fingertip or like a nail.
Deep fried iPhone. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you know the last one I saw, and I don't know if they have these actually in Scotland, this might not be a Scottish thing, this, but was deep fried chip butty.
What the fuck?
Yeah. A deep fried chip butty. I mean, I know deep fried pizzas are a thing. They're about 5,000 calories, I think. Someone once said.
Oh, blimey, sod that. I feel my arteries just hardening just fucking hearing that.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Craigs, actually. For your sake.
If you want to, I can send you a link, Craigs, if you want to come on and just chat for a bit. I won't understand a word you're bloody saying, but yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun, because there's a part here, I don't know if that's fucking Flash or if that's part of the model. Okay, I'm going to have to get my goggles on. Where are my magnifying specs?
He's having his tea.
Your tea?
Having his tea soon, yeah.
I'll just munch while you're fucking talking, you pansy.
A deep fried packet of salt and vinegar crisps.
Oh, damn it, I don't know where my fucking magnifying glasses went. Oh, damn it, I don't know.
It's probably where your porn mags are.
Yeah, no, that's in the bedroom. Yeah. Under my bed where they belong. Where did that go? Oh well, I'm gonna have to do this blind, as it were. Oh well. But yeah, it's not often that I fucking can't tell what's Flash and what's not, but there are times. Actually, I think that is part of the model, so I will not be taking that off. Oh, so much fucking Flash. I knew this was going to be bad, but I didn't realise it was going to be this fucking bad. Jeez. This is going to require a shit ton of sanding when I'm done with it. But yeah, I was hoping this section was going to be a bit bigger, just because, you know, just sort of like that, this sort of big rather than this sort of big. But it is what it is.
So, how much did you pay for a model like that then?
In total, 77, including 2-day shipping.
Oh.
So it's not too bad, but you know, I don't mind paying this sort of money for this sort of model because I know I'm going to get quality. You know.
I think me being a Yorkshireman, if I were to pay 77 quid for anything, I'd like it to be finished. not have to do this shit with it.
Well, for me, this is part of the model. You know, building, preparing it, sanding it down, primering it. It's all part of the process. All part of the hobby. Oh, come on. I really do need to get some new blades at some point.
Just jump in, see if I'm not banned anymore. If you can hear what's going on mic, just let me know.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, now let me figure out what part of this goes where, because I know some of this goes somewhere, but I have no idea where. Ah, there you go. Right, so that will go on there. Oh yeah, this is going to need a fuck ton of filling. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of mill apart. Happy days. Yeah, no worries. Well, it's yeah. Well, after your tea, if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to, because this is going to take me a while. Oh yeah, we can hear it.
Hear it now.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with it. Also, I don't know if it's because you got your speakers on or.
I don't know what that is. Could you hear it right before I just spoke? Because I did mute my headset.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'll just have to mute my headset then until I want to talk.
That's so good. Yeah, so much Flash and so much crap to get rid of. There you go, so much better. Right. Okay, let's go need some sandpaper. Sandpaper, where are my sandpaper? There you go. Yeah, thankfully this resin's pretty good for sanding as well, so it doesn't take much to smooth shit out. And Thankfully, I don't think this will need much pinning as well, so that's going to be a bonus. One thing I absolutely hate with these models is having to pin them.
Pinning, flashing, and bonus, huh?
Yeah. It's only certain parts need like a pin in them, like something metal to join the parts. But I don't think it needs it with this one. If the connections are good, like where the shoulder meets the model here, then yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to need pinning at all. All it needs is a good filling with a bit of epoxy. What's it? You know, 2-part epoxy. So yeah, it's all good. Ah yes, flash in the details. It's all good. Thankfully, a lot of this stuff won't be seen because it will be covered in black paint. So. Are you winning, son?
God.
Yay! And everybody in the chat goes wild. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bitch to sand in these parts. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the mold on this one didn't quite get lined up properly. No worries. What the hell is going on your screen? Oops, sorry people. Let me zoom that in a little bit so people can see. Sorry about my nicotine stained hands. Just giving it a bit of a wet sand so I'm not breathing any of this shit in. Alright, let's see if anybody responded on Twitter. Or the Twaxers, should I say. No. Toya D is going to be on in a few. And, Carissa, liked it, so let me see if I can send her an invite. So I'm just going to have to move that, actually. Have no... how the fuck do I fucking... I hate this fucking goddamn thing. Okay. Do it a different way. Copy a link. No, shut off. Copy link address. Chris. Oh, can't see where the frick I'm typing. Paste. There you go. I sent her a link if she wants to come on. She's more than welcome to. Right, let's continue on with this. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I'm gonna need some of my tiny files. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, Toya's here. 1 minute. Hiya, Toya.
Hi.
How is things?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, all good. Sanding away like a bastard trying to get this thing prepared. Oh, sorry. Not even in shot at the moment. Ugh. So how are you doing and what you been up to?
No, not much. Just doing videos mostly. And
Yeah,
working.
been trying to catch up when I can. How is it playing with Mr. Sage?
Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes he frustrates the hell out of me.
Yeah, I watched the video you play in that two-player game.
Yeah.
I think there was one part I was nearly yelling at the screen trying to tell you the fucking answer.
I'm like, oh my god. Like, I know what to do. I'm just not doing it. Like, shut up. Like,
Yeah, next time that happens, I'm gonna have to what's it DM you and Sage a lengthy a lengthy note saying what parts you got wrong. Yeah. So much fucking flashing. Come on. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So as you can see, I don't know if you're actually watching my channel or not.
I don't even know because I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
what
not.
the link is.
Yeah, it's not my regular channel. It's on my Twitter. I already posted it. It's my new model making and painting channel.
The Triaxe Miniatures.
Yeah, I'll be the one.
No, I followed.
Yay. Yeah, it's just for like when I'm doing stuff like that. I will be live streaming me painting and shit for this. I think that is as good as it's going to get. Unlike some, I am not a perfectionist when it comes to preparing my models for painting. Yeah, so this is not probably going to be the most riveting conversation ever because I'm just prepping this for the most part.
You know what? I'd rather have calm, boring conversations because of the conversations I've been having in the recent weeks.
Yeah. Hashtag no dramas here.
Right?
Don't want no dramas here. Yeah. If you ain't coming on to have a good old chat and a natter and a relaxing time, then get the fuck away.
Yeah. I hear that.
There you go. That is the back piece now all finished off. Now I've got to do this part, which is going to take fucking ever because the fucking decided to mold this is a bit of a knobhead. Oh, fucking hell, this stuff is fucking on there good. Are you winning, dude?
Did you get?
Hmm?
What kind of miniatures did you get?
I got the Creature Caster Death Elemental. Yeah, so if you visit creaturecaster.com, you'll be able to see it's like they do a lot of like weird creatures and stuff. And also I've been posting pictures of it for like ages because I've been wanting to buy this for fucking a long time. Last holiday I had freaking, unfortunately, it was out of stock. The bastards. All these COVID people being off sick and shit and fucking taking up my models is not right.
Hell with most people.
Oh, bit of water. There you go. Remember, kids, do not dry sand this if you can. get this piece smoothed out because it's the base and I want it to make it look good. But I probably will have to fill this in with a bit of red epoxy.
Right, I'm back. Hey, Taya. How you doing?
Hello. Good, how are you?
Not too bad. 12-0 that last game, so I'm happy.
To them or you?
Well, I wouldn't be happy with it to them or not. I had to be some kind of psychopath, wouldn't I? Who are happy with losing. Oh, more of a psychopath than I am already.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so now I'm on to the base. Just preparing the edge of this thing. Oh, yeah, this is going to need a bit of fucking epoxy in there because it's... Yeah, fucking who the hell fucking does a fucking spur... Oh, fucking... A bit of flat... Oh, fucking... Annoyed. It's the one thing I hate when companies that do models just do not fucking properly think about where they're putting their sprues. You know, this is like a base, and they decide to put it on the rim. The worst fucking possible place you could put a goddamn piece of fucking sprue. Ugh. Right, let's tidy up what I'm doing so far. That's finished. Okay, the next that's finished now. Oh no, it's not finished. Still got plenty of flash to get rid of. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be using my airbrush on this for the first time on a model kit, and hopefully it's going to look alright.
What, you airbrushing every bit or just...
Oh no, just certain parts of it. Basically I'll be doing highlights using an airbrush. The base coat is going to be and I'll be doing like highlights in titanium, Liquitex, a white acrylic ink will be sort of highlights. So when I paint,
I don't know if you're talking, mate, but I think I can't hear you. You've muted yourself.
Am I?
Yeah.
He's muted himself.
You don't talk to yourself to mute it. I don't know how that's possible.
So
but
I pressed the wrong thing. Everybody else was hearing what I was saying, but you lot weren't.
Still can't hear you.
Well, you can't. Chat. Right, where's my options? Settings.
It's all gone Pete Tong at Triaxe Towers.
There you go. That should do it. For some reason, my USB connection to my fucking Blue Yeti's fucked. I've got to get a new cable for it. But as I was saying to other people, but not you, because you couldn't hear me. Yeah.
You were saying it to yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so you were saying like, yeah, basically I'm going to be painting everything a matte black and using titanium white Liquitex ink to do the highlights. So let me think. Say on here the backing to it. The parts I'll be sort of doing are sort of like around here where the faces are, or just above and below it, to give it that sort of ghostly look. In the center of the vortex here, sort of spreading out, giving
it's not as clear on that camera. The definition you can't really see much.
It's the lighting. It's too much. There you go. Let me see. Let's zoom in a bit. Come on.
Oh, you can just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoom out. Yeah, so the sort of like highlight I'll be doing is the sort of center section here where the vortex is, and sort of doing a highlight for the sort of soles around it. And say I'll be doing bits of highlighting here and below it. sort of like where all these faces are, it'll be above and below.
So what colour are you doing the souls in? I give them some kind of a
Green.
ethereal glow.
Yeah, it's going to be a green glow. I did some tests. Unfortunately, it didn't quite come out as well as I expected, but thankfully somebody else has done this exact same model, and I'm going to use his way of doing the soul area. So it's going to have an underlying glow, green white glow, but with the tops being like the uppermost parts being like a black or a dark grey. Kind of what I was going for with my first one, but fucked it up royally. Yeah.
What?
Do you remember my first big miniature that I painted?
Oh yeah,
Big
just like
lady
it was
with-
yesterday, Triaxe. Oh, I remember it so well.
Yeah, well, you should do. It's like, yeah.
It's engraved in the back of my mind. Back there somewhere.
It was basically a pillar of souls, and I wanted to do it sort of like as if they were like on fire.
Speaking of salt.
Unfortunately, I can't show the picture at the moment. But yeah, I wanted to do it so that they looked like they were on fire, but the outermost sections were like black, so they were like cooling down along the edges. And yeah, it's hard to, without actually seeing the picture, it's hard to actually show, sort of explain what I want to get done. So you'll have to look online for the tutorials.
Oh, you don't give me no links.
No, well, if you go on to creaturecaster.co.uk or .com and look for Death Elemental, it's pretty much the same sort of image there, but I want to do green rather than the sort of blue that they have on there. Okay, on to the torso now. So thankfully all the smaller stuff won't take any time at all to clean up. Well, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a bit better. Yeah, I think I need to buy a diffuser for my my desk lamp, because obviously people won't be able to see this properly.
Get one of them selfie lights. They're meant to be camera friendly.
Yeah, I've got just too much around my sort of desk at the moment. Just one of those will just be taking up way too much space. I don't think I could maneuver it in a way that would benefit my camera position. But, something for the future. Okay, that bit of thing is busted. It is gone now.
So how much holiday you got? Is it just a week?
A week's holiday. Well, technically it's a week, but I've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday with my sister. So yeah, not really much of a holiday.
Let's see if we can cram in some trucking at some point then.
Yeah, would be nice.
If anyone else wants to join us.
Yeah, more than welcome to. We play Euro. If you want to play Euro Truck Simulator, then get on the. Let's see, we can do some sort of multiplayer thing going on. Yeah,
we can have a convoy of 8 trucks going at the same time.
Yeah, that would do it. Okay, shiny paper. There you go. God damn it! I should have got something with a better grit to it.
You should get it, Crags. It's a game you can unwind to, unless you're playing multiplayer with me, because and collisions are on.
Yeah. And he goes and fucking jackknifes over a fucking jet fighter.
Jackknife. I think I did a corkscrew maneuver, didn't I?
Found it
And a flip and a pirouette. Sorry, Toya?
on the channel.
What's
I
that?
think. But I found your channel.
I don't know. Have you found my channel?
I don't know.
Well, I've posted a link on my Twitter for the actual stream, so you can just backtrack from there.
Found it.
Lovely
see Craig.
stuff. Right, okay.
I'm usually a good driver, actually, Craigs, but it was going to end at sort of that hour play session, and I thought, well, it's right there in front of me. I'll just try and squeeze in. And there was this broken down jet fighter up motorway, and I just happened to clip it. So needless to say, I was towed back to my depot.
You did a fucking dive over that fucking thing. Jeez. Oh, okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's part of a sprue that can come off.
You see, Triaxe doesn't have much money yet in his company, so he can't get much damage, you see, because it costs him. Because I've been playing it since it came out. So
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, fucking. If I had saved that, that would have bankrupted me pretty much.
Yeah, I think that cost me about 300 grand that trip.
So, yeah, thank fuck you don't have to save it as part of your progress.
No. Well, I think they meant multiplayer so you can have a bit of fun, and because there's other people there that could sort of jeopardise your progress, they give you the option to keep it or to revert it back.
Yeah, thank fuck.
So there's no penalty really, is there, if any grief has come on. But yeah, it's like a Fast and Furious. I mean, he's worse than me, to be honest, for rushing.
And still overtook you, you slow ass bitch.
It's only because I had to stop to put some fuel in.
Yeah, keep saying yourself that, old man. Okay. That is the scythe now finished, I think. Oh no, that's a bit of bad fucking mold lining there. There you go, that'll do it. Okay, that's the first part of the scythe done. Next part, oh no, wait. I forgot to sand a piece of that off. Actually, tiny file. Okay. Alright, there you go. That will do it. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for government work. Okie dokie, onto the blade. Yeah, thankfully I've got exactly the look of the blade I want, so at least I don't have to and ah about what colour I'm going to be doing it.
Well, obviously you're going to be doing it blue.
No, I'll be doing it silver and gold.
Silver and gold?
Yep.
Not red and black?
No. I did actually want to do this red and black, but yeah, people would have commented was like, yeah, made me think, nah, I should do it the green colour. I might buy a second one at some point in the future and do it my own fantasy colour, as it were. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a whole shit ton of flashing right there. There you go, that'll do it. So far, so good. There's actually not great big globbits of this fucking flashing. So, just a bit of scraping and it's pretty much fucking done. There you go, that will do it. Any more? Yep, there's some along the fiery bits there. Okay, so yep, that's the blade now finished. Oh god, fucking the fucking focus on this is even worse than my fucking handicap. Oh, my fucking cyber shot.
Alright, now it's coming to focus now.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Next part will be the next part of the scythe, which will be this part. Oh no, this has got to be done a bit. Yeah, here you go. So far, it's actually been pretty good fucking on this model. The other models I've managed to snap off fingers because of where the fucking sprue are. And or horns or other little bits and pieces. Thankfully this one has been alright so far. Touch wood, yeah. Guaranteed I'll fucking fuck it up in a minute. That I'll slice myself, but yeah. Thankfully, actually doing model kits, I have not actually sliced myself too badly, to be honest. Except for that fucking one I did for Anne's car, or the dice tower. Yeah, stabbed myself a couple of times doing that one.
I think you need to put in your titles, may contain scenes of mutilation.
Yeah, pretty much. I've always been pretty good with a blade when it comes to model kits. I think the last time I cut myself was just after I got back from Japan the last time, and I bought a couple of I bought 2 Gundam kits, and yeah, fucking trying to like tidy those up, I fucking sliced into my thumb. Just still got. Is it this far? No, it was. Actually, I can't even see the scar anymore. I know it was one of my thumbs. I fucking ripped right into it. Okay, that is the hook for the scythe now done. Let's tidy up that connection point. Right, let's see if that goes in properly. Ooh. Yeah, that looks kind of alright. Might need a little bit of... Actually, no, that'll get covered up when I'm doing the primer layer. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Right, the first bit of gluing is now about to start. Let me see if I've got any of those bamboo sticks that I normally use. Digging into my pile of crap. There you go. There you go. There you go. That will do it. Unfortunately, I don't have any super glue that has a nozzle that is usable at the moment. One of my fucking things, every fucking time I buy a fucking tube of super glue, the nozzle always gets clogged up within like 30 seconds of me using the fucking stuff. Okay.
Normally they have like a little sort of a pin or something, don't they?
Yeah. Well, it's fine, those things are bloody useless, those fucking pins. Oh, I forgot to get rid of some flash. There you go. Off. Yeah, it's like it's on the paint scheme on this. I'm not actually going to do it my usual gold, the sort of bronze, yeah, that sort of like deep, rich, good bronze that I normally do. I'm going to use a very pale gold, which is, let me mix it up a bit, sort of this sort of colour. It's hard to tell what the colour is because the colour on my camera is not great. But yeah, sort of paler gold.
Which says brass on it, so.
Well, it's you know, Rune Lord brass, but it's a bit darker than normal brass. Yeah, that's what I'll be using with a bit of a wash to.
I'm back for a second.
Yeah, all good.
I'm trying to make breakfast.
Breakfast? Yes, please.
Pancakes?
No pancakes.
Waffles?
I mean, unless it's in the toaster, sure.
Pop-Tarts?
Toaster waffles, and I thought you were a woman of class, Toya.
I'm in a fucking rush.
Yeah, if you're hungry and you're in a rush, time to cook, have you?
Just if it's for the kids, you just give them a packet.
Well,
of
it's
those.
for the kids, so
Yeah.
let them do it.
Yeah, just give them a packet of those miniature sort of like cereals, and just say, yeah, that's all you're getting, and just turn the fuck off. Yeah.
Actually, I got a new toaster and I'm unboxing it. Yay! Because I'm old and I like toasters now.
You're doing an unboxing video?
No, I
Oh.
should have, but no.
Well, there's not much you can do with a fucking toaster, dude.
I know,
Come on,
right?
you
Like,
know.
there's a toaster.
Hey, listen.
Brandon, it's toasted. Ah!
Well, they do, don't they? They have videos unboxing things like toasters and vacuum cleaners.
Well, that's true. I've seen like when people like unbox like have like dusters. I'm like, really? Anything to make a video, I guess.
Shit.
Okay. Right, that is the scythe. Actually, no, that is not.
Oh my gosh, they have a bunch of bones. What did you do?
A bunch of chicken bones.
Yeah, man, you killed a chicken?
Yeah. Going all exostens right here. Yeah. Building myself a chicken gun.
You know, once you kill it, you can't put it back together.
I can damn well fucking try. It'll respect my authority, or I'll kick it in the nuts.
His main method of killing it is to choke it, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
You're gonna choke your chicken?
Yeah, I know, Craigs, you can do that, but still, it's like, come on, you need to be a bit more classy than just stick it in a toaster.
Toasters, when
There you
microwaves aren't quick enough.
There you go. That is one scythe finished. Yeah.
Ah.
Just need to let it dry for it. Oh, the glue to set. Really wish I had a fucking kicker to this as well. Fucking, I hate waiting for the fucking soup glue to fucking set. This is the thing. Over here, they give us such small fucking amounts. In America, you can get like those large ass bottles with a kicker that comes with it.
I think in America they don't mind how many people actually stick the glue nozzle up their nose.
Oh yeah.
Even in their hair.
Or in the hair.
I must admit, I have never once done that.
Which one, hair or nose?
Oh, really?
Either.
Yeah.
Take your pick. Yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, that woman fucking putting Gorilla Glue in your hair. It's just like, woman, you seriously need a slap just for fucking putting that shit in your hair.
Do you know what is tragic? For a model maker, it's like a sort of a hazard. If you get a model maker that's doing this gluing and just forgets himself and goes and knocks one out.
Oh,
no. And he sticks his hand to his junk.
No. Thankfully, that has never happened to me. I've fucking stuck my foot to the floor because I've dropped I've stepped on a glue. The little glue packet ones, and it's like I've glued my foot to the floor. That was fun.
Did you have to cut a bit of floorboard out underneath your foot?
No. Thankfully, it was on my. I've got like a carpet underneath, like extra carpet to protect the normal carpet under my feet. So, yeah. But yeah, I had to fucking use that to fucking get my foot off. I had to use acetone to get all the rest of that shit off. It's like happy days.
Looks like we've got Mr. Cronsell in chat now.
Oh, Mr. Sage, how's you, Tim? Do you want to come on, mister? I will give you a link. And if you don't, well, sod it, you still come on. Why the hell have... I've just put... what's it? I sent a link to Carissa. And I've put KAR to get her name coming up. And for some reason, I got fucking Steve Shives coming up. And it's like, no. That bitch needs to fuck right off out of my fucking shit.
He's championing the cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
Oh, yeah. Now I've got to fucking remember Tim's fucking Tim's at now. No, it's been a while. Been a long time since I've sent him a link. There you go.
He can't get on anyway, mate. He's just saying he's at work. So
that's just wrong.
He might not be at work. He just might be doing it for shiggles. But We'll never know.
Oh shit! My glue stick is stuck to me glue. Yeah. Okay. A bit of. There you go. Bit of super glue, right? Oh shit! Fucking idiot! Had me glue all over the place. See, you fucking jinxed me now. You bugger.
We have to have some entertainment while we're watching you do this.
Yeah, not at the fucking expense of me gluing myself to bits of myself.
Well, it wouldn't be a stream without Captain Tragic, would it?
Oh yeah, true. Okay, where does this go? There you go. That's where it goes. There you go. And this is why I fucking really need to get fucking Kicker. So it fucking kicks this off so I don't have to sit here for fucking like half an hour waiting for this shit to set. There you go. Okay, that's that part. What part is next? Because I know there's a part that goes in there.
I don't think he'd do it for fun, Greggs. I think he actually does it as a course of making this model.
What? Sorry, what was it? What were we talking about here?
He just said glue your hands together for fun.
No. It's been a long time since I've actually glued myself to myself, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was doing Ansgar's Dice Tower, I did that a lot. I really did that a lot. Just because the glue I was using just did not want to kick off and stick. So the only way I could get it to kick off and stick was to stick myself to it.
Alright. So now Ansgar's got like a sample of your DNA.
Oh yeah, if he wanted to clone me, he can definitely clone me. My blood is all over that fucking thing. Seriously.
Can you imagine an army of Triaxes?
Dear God, no. It's bad enough just dealing with one of me, let alone the whole army of me. There you go. That is the arm finished.
That's his arm.
Yeah, that's his arm.
So it is. That's his like shoulder joint. He's got little arms, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got two arms, like any sort of normal bipedal thingamy.
Yeah, I said they were little. I didn't know. Yeah. I wasn't commenting on the amount.
If I was putting it together, that's what he'll kind of look like.
Yeah, I did forget actually how big the torso was. Yeah. You look at that scythe and you think it needs a bigger person holding that scythe.
No, hell no. It definitely needs a big ass honking scythe.
Oh no, I need the instructions.
For your toaster.
There's buttons on here that I don't know what they
do. I'll give you a clue. Normally the ones that slide up and down, they set it going.
No, there's other buttons. This is some complicated shit. Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's one that's usually red, which is for panic when you want to stop it.
Yeah. Well, you just normally tip it upside down and shake and, until it comes out.
Does it come in a silly warning like, do not prepare toast whilst having a bath?
I mean, I usually just stick a fork in there. Doesn't that work?
You can do, yeah, but just make sure it's plastic.
Nah.
Okay, next part.
That ain't no fun.
Next part of the model is his other arm.
You'll have to get a new hairstyle if you use a metal one.
Get some Gorilla Glue. It's fine.
Did she actually manage to sue Gorilla Glue for that, or did they just chuck that out of court? They got to have chucked it out of court.
I have no idea.
Why did she put Gorilla Glue in her hair anyway?
Because she dumb?
Because she ran out of hair gel? I don't know.
Yeah, but glue?
I'm not gonna lie, it looked good, I guess. It's just really shiny and straight and very she could have just kept it.
It's a big fire hazard.
Yeah, but she could have done that with a bit of Brill cream.
Damage, but it's not like she didn't have brain damage before because she used the Gorilla Glue. What's the difference?
And if it's the Gorilla Super Glue, if it gets too hot, it creates cyanide gas.
Yep.
No damage done. No damage done. It's fine.
There you go. The fire on the torso is.
Oh, there's a bagel toaster. See, it's why you read the instructions. See, I would never know there was a bagel toaster.
Did you say bagel or big old?
I mean, I don't eat bagels, but
It's
you
a
know,
big old
great,
toaster.
great to know I can have bagel toast.
Okay, what part am I doing next? Okay, so alright, so I was on the right section.
Correct. She couldn't get it door to studio, so that's why she couldn't get onto Dr. Phil. The hair was too upright.
But all she needed was like what they use for like nail polish, acetone or whatever they use nail polish remover. That's all she needed.
Let me just look up reactions to super glue and acetone.
See, the truth, that stuff just loosens it. It doesn't actually melt it that well. Trust me, I know that. I probably gassed myself fucking doing it as well.
I mean, I know it's tragic, but the best, most complete way of getting rid of it is just to shave it all off in it, really. Let's be honest.
Oops,
Start again.
The next part? Well, yeah, it's just like... But the thing is, it's like she stuck that shit to her skull. Yeah. Unless she's actually planning on scalping herself, then... Yeah.
So she put it all the way on a...
Yeah.
Well, then if she shaved it off, she'd look like Ming the Merciless. You know, who wears that, like, shiny hat?
Yeah, but then again, she'd also look like she's had a tomahawk slapped to her forehead. Yeah. So I would like to say poor woman, but no. I'm sorry, she did this all on her own.
Did she come from Florida by any chance?
That's probably a good question.
Is she a Florida woman?
I don't know. No, she's like in her 40s. She should be old enough not to be using glue on her hair.
Yeah, but yeah, just some people from Florida, you know, you just can't be making that assumption that they know any better.
People from America, period.
Yeah. Okay, we have one arm stuck down and my thumb stuck to the arm. There you go. And next part will be the scythe. And as I said, thank feck, I don't have to pin this. Actually, I think I've used a bit too much glue there, but sod it. It all gets covered up when I do the base coat. So, right. So far, this is how he looks. And that is one full section, and now I can move on to the next section, which is building the rest of the base, or the base and the fiery effects. So that's going to.
He don't have any legs, does he? This guy?
No. He's coming through a portal, so it's just from his waist upwards. Okay, I'll need number 7, which I don't know which is which because I took half of them off the bases. No, I figured it out. Oh no, that's not the right one. That's not the right one.
There's a picture of it though.
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to figure out which one's which. Okay, there's a part missing on that. I don't know if that's snapped off or if it's part of the actual model. No, yeah, it's part of the model. Okay, where's my scraper? God, I'm gonna have to get one of those little fucking handheld mini vacs for this fucking place at some point or another. Especially when I'm doing this fucking shit.
Hey, don't be getting carried away. You might end up dusting the whole house.
The whole house is dusted. It's just it's just my desk is fucking. When I'm painting and shit, I don't always realise how much dust accumulates on my desk.
And it's 10 times worse if you use like a cooling fan.
Yeah, exactly.
At any point.
Which unfortunately I have. Normally my desk is pretty fucking clear, but you know, fucking. Unfortunately, you know, with the heat and everything, and having to keep my windows open with a tree next door to me, it's So all the dust has come in from it and shit. Like, all the fucking pollen around here has been crazy recently.
It's been pretty bad, I think, countrywide, because I've been suffering a bit with it as well.
Lucky enough, I don't have hay fever. You know, I've got enough fucking troubles with just asthma. I don't need fucking hay fever to boot.
Well, mine it's like year-long rhinitis, but it's obviously it gets worse when there's more pollen and dust particles flying around.
Yeah. Okay, I think that section is now done. So the first part to go on to the main thing. Okay, where was I? Oh, alright then. I was looking at the wrong section of my instruction manual. Come on. Yeah, thankfully there's not a lot of flashing on these things. If it is, it's the thin, filmy stuff, which I can just cut away without a problem. I really must learn to keep my fucking, what I'm working on, in camera shot, or people won't be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so used to having, like, close to my body, so I can, like, keep it close. That's one reason why I fucked up my back so many fucking times. So I put it sort of like, I hold my hand on top of my belly and like sort of paint and crane my neck downwards to fucking see what I'm doing. It screws up my back. Okay, that looks like it's just about done. Yep, that'll be good. Next part to put on. Now, where does this part go? Right, this part goes on to... Good question. Where does this part go? I don't exactly give the greatest of fucking instructions on this goddamn thing. Okay, that... found it. Right, so that goes there. Yeah, unfortunately, Creature Caster's instructions are not exactly the best. I found... But thankfully, a lot of times, a lot of their kits are pretty self-explanatory. You know, if you've got a picture of it, then you've pretty much figured it all out. Okay, that is on. Yeah, this is going to need some filling right here. Freaking problem with resin kits, all these little filling areas, but 2 minutes with a bit of epoxy resin, or 2-part epoxy putty, and it's all good. Okay, the next part, so number 7, which is what I was mucking around with before, goes where? Quiet, you. Okay, so how does that go? Okay, so that goes on there, right. Oh, this is going to be incredibly fragile when I fucking build it properly.
I'm just going to go on mute because I've got a toaster to unbox and some food to get.
No worries.
Later.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, so let's put that on there. Oh, no. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, get my thumb stuck on everything now. There you go. Let's see if I maneuver it into position so there's not as much of a gap. There you go. That's one section on. Let's just get the other one. Ah, the smell of super glue. Great stuff. So, how is everybody in chat? Who's in chat? Who's around? Okay, that is going to need a lot of filling. Right, while that starts to set, let me grab something to drink. Oh. Well, I found a part of this model that does not want to stick to each other. Not often that I find that. I'm just hoping that a lot of this has enough connection points so it can actually support its own weight, because it looks a lot of these parts look incredibly fragile. But here's hoping. Okay, that's set now. Okay, the next part is number 6. Where is number 6? No, that's not number 6. Where is number 6? Number 6, there you go. Scrape off all of that crud. Quiet, you. Who's messaging me and shit right now? People going live on fucking you on Twitch. Fuck Twitch.
I am going live on Twitch.
Then fuck you and fuck Twitch.
Well, fuck you too.
Fuck you too, buddy. No worries. Right, sorry. Somebody asking, saying that they're at work. All you Americans being at fucking work at this time of day is ridiculous. Should be off, like me.
Right? We should just be,
Yeah,
not working and not supporting our families and shit like that.
Damn straight. Yeah, it's just a travesty.
That's what the government's for.
Yeah, exactly. It's a damn travesty that you have to fucking work.
I mean, time change, time stone shit. Damn it.
What the fuck are you talking about, woman?
I don't know.
You've been huffing in the fumes coming from your toaster.
Maybe. That new toaster smell.
Yeah. Toasty. So what games are you and Tim planning on playing next?
I don't know. I'm planning on taking a vacation.
Yeah.
That's the game I'm playing. Vacation.
I've been playing all sorts of stuff. I've been playing Days Gone, freaking a bit of Red Dead Redemption, bit of everything at the moment. Euro Truck Simulator, just because I'm a sad act as well as doomed. Sad
people.
Yeah, you know you want to be trucking around with us.
No.
Okay, well, sod you then. Okay, where does this part go? That part goes in there, I think. Does it? No? Wait. Does it? Oh, I don't know. Crud. Where the fuck does this part go? Okay, that goes on there, I think. And it attaches... there. Okay. Fucking now I figured it out. What a fucking way of doing a model, kid. Weirdos. Sorry, just getting a bit confused of where I'm supposed to put glue. There you go. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have more glue on myself than on the fucking model by the time I finish with this goddamn thing. Okay, no, that's not right. Where does this go? There you go. Found it. And that goes on there. That's can't come out. Gluing myself to myself again. Crap. Okay. Yep, this model definitely needed pins. You still there, Toya?
Nope.
Oh, so did it. Not from here, but it's not fair. So what are you taking a break from? Just social media, going on actual holiday, or?
Just taking a break. I don't know what kind of break I'm taking, but I'm taking a break.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It might be gone from social media, might not be gone, I don't know.
Well.
I was taking a break from making videos, basically. I've been making like 2 like a day. Well, not a day, but like.
Oh, well, so if you like doing it, do it. If not, then yeah, take
I mean,
a
I
break.
like doing it, but sometimes you need to take a break.
Yeah. YouTuber burnout. That's why I don't bother streaming as much.
No, I don't stream, so.
Yeah. Well, this is probably.
I don't know how people be doing it like on an everyday basis. It's like you're not that interesting.
Exactly. It's like me. I don't get no one showing up half the time, and it's just like I think.
Right? I'm like, I'm not that interesting. So it's like once in a blue moon while when I feel like it.
Yeah. Well, you have to do editing and shit. Thank fuck I don't have to do any of that shit on here. Not unless I get a copy. Not unless I get a copyright strike for something. But yeah, so I literally don't do fuck all editing on these videos. That's why I'm doing.
Well, usually it's not that bad of an editor. Usually just cut crap out.
Yeah.
It's not like I do like, oh, I'm gonna put this here and put this. No, I don't do all that.
I've always been bad at editing videos. So, well, for anybody who wants to see, look at my what was it called? The Necronomicon on my main channel. Fucking hell, man! I had so much fucking trouble editing that. Hell, worse. Why are they worse for you, Tim? Why, Mr. Console? Why are you? Why?
Why do you suck so bad, dude? Dang. I could totally do that, man. I'm a professional. Like if you use this program for this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't care. Leave me alone.
Yeah, if you can't do
I never claimed to be professional.
Yeah, if you can't edit it with using Microsoft Movie Editor, I don't want to know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, really, I don't care. If it didn't come with my laptop program, I don't want to hear about it. Don't talk to me. I don't know.
Fair enough, man. It's like seriously, fucking. I've tried to use Adobe After Effects and Adobe all that shit, and like, nah, that's just too complicated for my small little brain.
Yeah, I'm not that big. I don't care.
Exactly.
And when if I ever become that big, I'll just hire someone to do it for me. I don't care.
Exactly. That's what all the good YouTubers do anyway. Just get
right.
Just hire a guy just to do it. Yeah. Hell, it's like in America, you got tons of Mexicans flying about. You can always get one of them to come and edit for you.
I mean, I can get them to like mow my lawn. Okay.
No, they'll be selling them. Sure, they could be some really good. What's it like? Video editors right there. Yeah. But yeah.
Just get one of these California nerds to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Place is full of them. You know. It's like hell.
I'll flip my way out. Okay,
I think majority of the flashes now come off of this part. Time to glue it to the main section in a second. Let me see if there's any part. Oh no.
He's putting it together a chicken.
Yeah. The chicken is coming together nicely. Oh, there's a song I would love to sing right now, but I'll definitely get copyright striked. It's to do with the BBC, or it used to be anyway.
Oh, Tim's over here talking shit.
What you talking about, man?
Tim's talking shit.
Yeah, Craig's saying like I have a lot of fun editing videos, and you, sir, are a sadist.
I mean, if that's what you enjoy.
Yeah. No,
I mean, you're wrong. But...
yeah. I won't ever tell you that. Yeah, it's like bad. But come on, yeah, let's just.
I mean, if I only have to do with like edit like 2-minute videos, then that's fine. Or a minute video, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like, if I do it like 20 minutes or more,
So
it's like,
I spent
no.
a month trying to fucking find out how to make a fucking GIF float across the screen, and I still couldn't figure it out. Just like when the I think it was when the Sonic kerfuffle came about, and I found a video of like a little hedgehog running about the place, and I wanted to add like rings that he was getting and shit. And yeah, I'm not good at fucking video editing, fucking effects and shit. So
yeah, it's hard.
yeah, it's just like I know what I'm good at, and just that shit is not something
what I'm not good at, and that's one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, okay, that part is now done, so that will be going on to the bottom of it now.
Yeah, the chicken's coming together. Yay!
Yep. Demon chicken is nearly complete. Okay, so where the fuck do these parts go? Okay, so okay, yeah, the model's all fucking all over the place. That's why.
I made egg and sausage sandwiches.
You should be awarded what?
Egg, sausage, and cheese sandwiches.
And you didn't invite me.
I mean, I could have, but
If I figured that, I would have fucking jetted over. Yeah, sausage one. It's like an egg. Yeah, it's all good. Both together, fucking awesome stuff. Okay, this is going to need a lot of fucking tweezing now. There you go. Thankfully, this model's gone together quite easily. Oh, I think I did a lot more work on the last model. It was less complicated than this. Oh yeah, I was going to say, have you got the video up for the stream?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first one I did. If you can see it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me look because I'm typing. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the skin for some reason has gone a bit more red than it should have done. I think light's got to it, or because I smoke in the same room, fucking nicotine's got to it. But yeah, the base for this is what the first time I tried to sort of do a glow effect. But yeah, it never came out as well as I expected it. So I might actually have to take her off the base and redo her at some point. But yeah, I've got a few, so let me show them while I'm at it. Let me see if I can grab the other one. This is the forerunner to this one. And her skin's a little bit too bright. I need to dark it down with a bit more red, I think.
But
yeah,
boobs.
Boobies everywhere. Yeah, Tim should like that. And I've got this lady with more boobs.
Oh, that's cool.
Still need to do some work on her at some point.
I like the colors.
Yeah, I definitely love the colours on this. Booty. Out of focus booty.
Booty, rocking everywhere.
So yeah, that was another one. And the last one I did... I'll grab him off. There you go. Yeah, I did want to say that. And this was the last one I did.
Oh, I like that one too.
And as you can see, if you look at the back, you can see the sort of pearlescent effect I did on the this part.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I did it on the blade as well. So.
Oh, nice! I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, the sort of silvery look to it.
I like that color too.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's like this one fucking took. Yeah, it didn't take me for ages, but it was an annoyance. just to get it right, and especially the face. Oh, sorry. If I can get it to bloody focus.
Dedication, that's for sure.
There you go. You can see it a lot better now. But yeah, I will say I do intend to buy more of these at some point.
Look at that face!
Yeah, that's the thing that took the majority of my time. But yeah, it's just I do intend to buy even more of these at some point. But they are expensive. They're like 60, 70 odd quid a piece. So yeah, I need to save up a lot for these things. You know.
Yeah.
But definitely well worth getting if you like ornaments and shit like that, which I don't mind doing. But you know, the recent project I had was doing the what was it? The action figure that Games Workshop brought out, which was this one. Oh, wait, mate, let me just grab off the shelf, which was that one, painted all by myself.
Oh, by himself. Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, proper action figure. Yeah, took for fucking ages.
I like your doll. I was kidding.
Yeah, I have a dolly. But yeah, I do.
It's an action figure.
Yeah, kung fu action.
Got kung fu grip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do intend to get the Space Marine variant of that, but my local shop doesn't have it in stock yet. I will have to beat the shit out of him to get it in stock at some point. Right, okay, next part I need to do is this. Now, how the hell am I going to do this? Okay.
Glue.
Yeah, unfortunately, the actual kit is not aligned properly because it's resin and they're not exact. So it takes forever for stuff to freaking get bent into place, and I've got glue all over my fucking side. 1 second, and I've got glue all over my fingers. Bollocks, it's everywhere. Crap. Fucking glue. There you go. Right. Scythe. Where do I put my scythe? There you go. Get some of that off of that. There you go. I can smooth that down later on. Yep, there you go. Okay, where was I? Yep, gluing. Okay, right, so. Right, that section is now on, and that's going to require a shit ton of. Yeah, that's going to require a crap ton of fucking putty to get that working properly. Yeah. Oh well. Is what it is when it comes to kits like this. It's all resin, and the resin moves when it's being made, so these things are never accurate. Just gotta do what I can do. Okay, where's the next part go? So it goes into that section there. Okay. Okay, that goes in there. Do I have a... No, I don't have any crocodile clips to clamp this thing in. Oh. Well, it's coming along, as people can see. Yeah, I love playing my dollies. No, action figures are definitely not something I would ever consider buying, well, collecting, to be honest. No. It's like freaking, I know the price of like stuff like Action Men and stuff like that is like fucking way too fucking expensive. Okay, so where does... I'm getting lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Aren't there instructions?
Yeah, there's instructions, but they're not great. And as I said,
Can't read.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's also the resin is bent out of shape.
But they can't read. Right.
Oh yeah, that's mostly the problem. Also, my fingers are getting stuck to the fucking resin. Okay, let's put some of that in there. There you go. That should fill up a couple of holes. Right. Next piece is... Right, let me see where the hell this is supposed to go. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah. These instructions are all over the place. And I've got fucking glue all over my hands. Great stuff. Right, the next part. Okay, number 9. Where the hell is number 9?
Yay, number 9! Woohoo!
Yeah, number 9. There you go. Let's scrape that off. And as soon as this is put together, well, as far as I need it to be put together, I will probably end the stream because there's not much I can do. I need to prime this and give it its first highlights before my next stream. Okay.
Yay, give some highlights and some waves and curls.
No, I could probably do with it, to be honest. This guy's an ugly motherfucker, so yeah. Okay, does that go?
An eyebrow lift, all that. Yeah.
Okay, so that part definitely goes in there, and it goes in that way. Come on, stick. There you go. Ah, it doesn't want to stick, bastard. There you go.
I finally get my oven fixed. I couldn't fix my oven because of the whole COVID. I'm like, good lord.
Oh. Yeah, shit's
It's been like a year. I have not had an oven for a year.
Oof.
Like ridiculous. The fuck.
Yeah.
I had to like go buy like a little toaster oven and start cooking in that, which is fine by me, but still.
Yeah, little toaster ovens.
I know.
I've never used one of those things.
It's actually pretty practical.
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't even know we actually had them over here until about a year. What's it like? Till I started in my current area, where one of my co-workers bought one. It's like, how the fuck did you get that? I thought they were only available in America, sort of shit. Yeah. Okay. Right, what part am I doing next? Okay, fitting 4 and 26 together. Brilliant stuff. And then I've got 2 more parts, and then 1 more part off. Yeah, 2 more parts for the base. Then I need to put the tongue into the mouth of the guy, and that's it. It'll be pretty much complete. Okay, how does this go in? So that goes in there. Okay, that needs to be cleaned a bit more. No, yeah. Oh, I can see all the model makers that build these things professionally and all the rest of it from turning their
And laugh at people like, they'll never put it together. Fools!
Yeah. No, they're just laughing at me and my bad way of doing fucking videos. Yeah. Okay, what part? Where does this go? Okay, so that goes there. So that goes in. No, does that go in there? Yeah, that goes in there. Okay. Right, glue. Oh, I just wish there was a better glue than super glue to use on resin. Stuff is awful stuff. Stinks and doesn't work half the fucking time. There you go. I really should use the Gorilla Super Glue. You know, give myself a hairdo. As well as do my model. Yeah. Okay, now what part does that go on to? That goes on to... Just trying to figure out the fucking spatial relations of some of these parts is fucking ridiculous. Okay, that... Huh? So I'm just trying to line it up with what the model... what the instructions say. Okay, so that goes... there? No, that don't go there. Where the fuck does this go?
Over there.
I don't know where it goes. Okay, wait a minute. No. Okay, so that's that section. Hmm? I am completely kerfuffled. Well, there's a part there that's definitely not on the instructions, so. Okay, something goes. Okay, that goes. Does that go there? No, that don't go there. What the fuck are you chatting about? It don't go there. Does that go there? No. Hmm. Well, this one is definitely a doozy. Where the hell do these parts go? Ah, wait a second. No, that don't work either. What? Ah, okay. Got it now. Yeah, that part goes there.
Oh, fuck up!
Yeah, I figured it out. Fucking that took a while. Jeez. Okay, that part goes there. That goes on there. Okay. That part
You trying to
goes...
put the tree back together again?
Oh, the chicken is not cooperating.
Stupid chicken.
Yeah, bitch ass chicken. There you go. That part goes on there. Then a little bit of glue on that section there. And stick that down. There you go. Figured it out eventually. Thank fuck. Even though it does feel like there's two parts missing here. Or one part missing anyway. Oh no. Is that missing or is that just a weird way of doing something here?
Weird.
Yeah, it's just a weird way they fucking did the model kit. Now where did that part go? Oh, there you go. Oh, too much. There you go. There you go. That's all stuck on there. One last part, and the base, or the main section of it, is finished. I'll just untack myself because I've got glue all over the place. There you go. And where does this one go to? There you go. Let's find out which way this. There you go. That's the way. There you go, and that's the base all done. Well, the main section of it all done.
Yay, the base of the chicken.
Yeah, chicken done, chicken done. Now just to figure out how the fuck it goes onto this thing.
The feathers.
Yeah, fucking yeah, no idea how this is gonna work. Okay, let me see if I can orientate this to the picture I've got. You what? No, that's not. Ah, yeah, okay. Now, yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to do some snipping.
What is that?
What's what?
In your hand.
It's a portal of souls.
Chicken gizzards.
Yeah, chicken gizzards. There you go. That'll do it. Let me see if I can bring it up to the camera a bit more. Bring down the light a little bit so people can actually see it properly. There you go. So that's the front of it. So if I can zoom in a little bit, you can see there's like little people.
Oh no!
On it. And if you turn it round, there's like
you
a
fucking
portal.
Circumcised it.
Yeah. There's
Close your eyes.
souls and faces and all sorts of stuff. Did that stick properly? Yeah, that'll do. That just needs a bit of putty. So yeah, this is just a sort of portal that the main figure goes onto. So if I can grab the main figure, the main that's
so you could praise your chicken.
there you go. That's where the main figure will go. So you can see that he's just
what craftsmanship.
Yeah. Well, definitely not my craftsmanship because.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah, I ain't crediting you, obviously.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking sculpt to save my life. But yeah, that's it so far.
You can't even edit.
Oh yeah, can't edit for shit. Can't sculpt for shit. Yeah.
All I do is glue. I mean, you can paint.
I'm multi non-talented. Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's get this onto the base.
You're an expert hole finder, mate. That's what you are.
Yeah, well.
You're the best gluer ever.
I feel somewhat insulted somehow.
Yeah, but you're the best glue head anywhere.
Yeah. Glue head everywhere.
Okay.
Well, I've done my toaster unboxing video. So I'm back now.
Did you enjoy the toast unboxing on video?
Yeah.
It was great.
I put a pancake in one slot, waffle in the other, Pop-Tart in the other, and a currant tea cake in the other.
Yay!
Okay.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. On the next
Don't
video,
forget to comment.
You can watch me burn them.
Watch him burn his house down. Yay! This one came out extra crispy.
Okay, this is nearly finished. Just need some spots to hold down until it sets. Fill in a couple of little gaps, and that's it. I won't be doing the plug it. Well, I won't be doing the. Actually, should I do it? Yeah, fuck it. I might as well.
Who are you talking to? There's somebody else.
Myself more than anything else. Yeah. Yeah, just going a bit mad, people. Just going a bit mad.
I just go, yeah, that's great. Every once in a while.
It's like a conversation exchange, and it's like,
yeah.
At the end of it, it's what you're looking at.
And then he's like, and then they all died. I'm like, oh yeah, it's great.
Just debating whether I should fill in the gaps now or do it later, but yeah, fuck it, I'll do it now. Right, okay, get rid of these two.
Yeah, you always want to fill in your gaps now, not later.
Oh, God, all covered in fucking glue. Get off my skin.
All I heard from the other rooms were, because I had the audio playing, was something like, I think you shouted, I've got glue everywhere, it's my hands and bollocks, and I thought, what's he got to do on his bollocks?
It's on everything. Okay, right, I forgot to put the tongue in.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot to put the tongue in. Okay, this is going to be delicate.
Is that a thing these days? Do women like tongue when it comes to that sort of thing?
I don't know.
Do they still like it, or do they like the...
What are you talking about?
He's not about putting his tongue in somewhere.
I mean, where's he going to put his tongue at?
In his gaps.
I mean, I don't know why a woman would like put their tongue in their own gout, but okay, I guess.
There you go. Done.
Some women can, can't they?
I mean, I guess if you're that flexible.
I think, if you don't mind me saying, you've probably got two obstacles probably preventing you from doing that.
Tongue is in, people. The tongue is in.
Yay. This is no longer a family screen.
Okay, so
are you going to put some kiss makeup on?
Hmm?
Not kiss. Oh gosh.
Kiss makeup.
Hell no. Hell no.
Kiss makeup on. Gross.
With the long tongue, it's got what they call it as a tongue.
Yeah, no, he's no. Just
tongue.
Okay, next will be the epoxy putty.
What a long tongue you got there, sir. Is that part of your weaponry?
Yeah.
Right. I need a blade. There we go.
You know this epoxy putty?
Mm-hmm.
Is it toxic?
Probably is. But
So you
not...
should really be wearing gloves.
Yeah, well, if anything was going to kill me, it would have killed me by now, right?
Says the future recipient of a Darwin Award.
Nah. So if it was prolonged exposure, then yeah, I probably would be thinking about gloves, but for such a small amount, over a small amount of time, yeah, fuck that.
Did you ever see that program that were on NOS? Actually, I don't know how long it was. But
Oh my god, this stuff stinks.
That 1,000 Ways to Die, where there's some pretty funny one. I mean, it's tragic for them, but it's quite funny how they go. The mortician who apparently he used to take out all the gold teeth before he cremated them. And for some reason, there must have been a gas build-up. He put this guy in the furnace, and he watched him burn. This gas built up that much that he actually shot the trolley out of the furnace and decapitated him, which I thought was nice. Your mic's gone again, Mike.
Sorry about this, people. For some reason, Google just doesn't want to keep my mic going. Settings. There you go. That should be alright.
Yeah,
Don't know why. Just fucking Meat is trying to keep on putting my my headset as the main communication device. Gonna have to sort that out. Okay, I think this is as good as it's getting, even though it looks a bit... it doesn't look great. Actually, I'm going to not use that stuff.
So is that what you feel like you cracks with?
Yeah. Normally. Let me get rid of this shit on my hands. Thankfully, a lot of the freaking area that I was touching that is covered in super glue, so I'm pretty much protected anyway. Yeah, normally that stuff's supposed to be a lot smoother than that, but that's very gritty. Yeah, even though that's plumber's epoxy, it should be a lot less gritty than that. Right, okay, let's try some Milliput. Okay, where did I put my blade? There you go. 1 part Milliput. 1 part A. About the same B. There we go, and mix it together. And at least this stuff is more water soluble than the normal epoxy putty. So it's all good and doesn't stink. God, that stuff smelled awful.
Or like apples.
Oh no, it smells like cat piss. Or very, very close to it. Very nasty ammonia smell. There you go. Getting there.
Oh, my back! Oh, there's where I
was going to say, don't try and copy me. That was my spiel yesterday. Oh, me back.
Just like you.
There you go. All ready to go. My tools.
What colors are you going to be using? For your little miniature. Oh my god, you're muted again.
Shoddy equipment. It's got a lamb chop
Fucking,
for a router.
they don't want to. You don't want to be heard. Your system don't even like you. Shut up, Triaxe. I'll shut you up.
Right, so that's all sorted. Oh. Can you hear me now? Okay, no, they can't hear me. Stupid ass fucking system, I swear to fuck. There you go. There you go. Now, fucking cable for my fucking mic's fucked. So, I don't know how long I can do this without it fucking up again. Okay, now I need some light now. So, there you go. Come on, you. And this is pretty much the entire process, just jamming this shit into holes. Giggity.
It looks almost like you're playing with your buggers, mate.
Look at my heating pad. Oh god.
Yeah, that's partly it, mate.
You're stuffing buggers into a model.
Yep.
Ew, gross.
As hell, my boogers can fucking stick anything, mate. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, tons of filling. The one thing I hate doing on model kits.
Well,
normally I'd use green stuff, but that shit is expensive.
I have one solution for that will stop you from doing all that.
Stop doing model kits?
We'll just buy them completed.
Nah.
Just buy them ready to paint.
No one does ready to paint ones. Not for the ones
Someone
that I want.
surely must do models that come just ready to paint.
Not that I've ever seen. Not of this kind, anyway. Well, the thing is, I don't think they can resell this stuff. That's the thing, because I think I would assume some part of that would be against their copyright, but I don't know. When it comes to model making, it's always been a weird thing. But yeah, ready to paint. No, there probably is, but no one wants that. Not when it comes to model making. It's just like, if you're going to buy a model kit, you want to make it yourself.
I mean, technically speaking, you're not actually making the model, are you?
Or you're putting it together, which is
You're
close
assembling.
enough. It's close enough.
But you're not manufacturing. You're not actually casting it and designing it and doing all that. But you're just sticking it together and painting it in its simplest terms.
Yeah. Oh crap! There you go. Tissue. Yeah, but still, I wouldn't want to have somebody else have the fun. Well, not so much fun, but
Warhammer models used to come just so all you had to do was paint them. When they used to be lead figures.
Well, no, there was some of them did come with parts. Not many of them, to be honest, back in the day, to be honest, but a good deal of them did actually come in part form. Yeah, eventually they did actually do ones with quite a few parts, to be honest, even for metal miniatures, like the walkers for the Elder came as lead. Was it completely? Well, it's white metal or pewter or whatever you want to fucking call it. Had about 3 or 4 parts to it back in the day. That's when I first started fucking getting into Games Workshop.
But we used to do them when we used to play D&D back in the 80s.
Mm.
And they're just all little models. Half the time we didn't even bother painting them.
Yeah. Well, it's like, for me, it's part of the, just part of the hobby, It's like me, myself, I'd like to do more of these things, but some of them are just, just trying to find the one that I like the looks of is difficult, to say the least. Like Creature Caster is just that right side of awesome, whereas just so many of them are just either poorly sculpted or just have things that I'm not interested in. You know, it's like I need to get some from one company, but they charge like fucking £90 for each fucking kit, and that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too rich for my blood. And the only problem using this stuff, Milliput, is that it doesn't stick to resin, which is annoying. Green stuff, on the other hand, fucking would go perfectly for this, but to buy the same amount of fucking green stuff that this would do, it cost me 4 times as much. Expensive shit that stuff is. Only because fucking Games Workshop fucking prices it so fucking high. That's how they nearly got in. I think they got into trouble at one point because they said that they didn't have enough green stuff, so they fucking ramped up the prices and then fucking produced even more, you know. Yeah. And it's like everybody now who does it, you know, all the companies that make or sell green stuff charges the heaven and earth for it. And all it is just a fucking green fucking epoxy putty. That's all it fucking is. Yeah, the rest of the stream is going to be incredibly boring with me just doing this. Fitting holes.
Nap time.
Yeah, don't blame you. Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, I might enlist Toya to help me with her towel unboxing video.
Yeah, go
My
for it.
towel.
Yeah, unboxing towels. It's fun.
It's got to be more fun than watching
Man,
you
who
do this, I
uses towels
suppose.
to shake off?
You have to do this special way that you take off the cellophane wrapping. You do it really
With my
seductively.
teeth?
With your teeth? Well, I was actually thinking about your teeth, but, you know, if you're inclined.
Oh, get in the gap, you little bastard.
Look at you trying to do a Yorkshire accent.
Yeah, well. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Thankfully, a lot of the glue has filled in most of these gaps. At least to the point where I don't fucking care about the outcome.
I think if I did a model, built a model, I would build like a Castle Ruins model. Because if I fucked it up, nobody would ever know.
No, exactly. Well, they do them, so, you know.
If I get a brick out of place, I'm just gonna say, well, he's missed that brick there, hasn't he?
Well, thankfully, for the most part, the smaller gaps will just be filled in with spray paint, so I don't have to worry about it. It's just these
spray paint and toilet paper.
Yeah, it's just these massive fucking these gaps where the resin just doesn't meet up.
Do these, like, you know, if you get a big hole, does a big hole intimidate you?
No. Yeah. Ex-wife, mate.
Well, technically speaking, right, I mean, you obviously know better than me about your ex-wife, but usually the larger the lady, the smaller the orifice.
Not in this case, mate.
Alright, could she carry a cone on?
I just don't want to speak about her anymore, to be honest.
You brought her up.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done. Okay, water, there you go.
Oh, I need to get this. It's a model of Parker's pink Rolls Royce from Thunderbirds.
Oh, I can't remember what Thunderbird that one was.
It was just called Fab 1, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There's all Thunderbirds. So you get the Fireflash model.
Well, the Fireflash, yeah, definitely I'd get that. So that was a fucking awesome looking jet. Back in the day.
Yeah. And then I always liked Thunderbird too. The big one.
Thing is, if you're going to get a model kit like that, you need to get like the more advanced one where it actually has like the interior.
The
areas.
Compartments, yeah. I did actually have when I was, I think it was about 5 or 6. I actually had the Thunderbird 4, the underwater one. I had that as a toy. Nobody ever liked Thunderbird 5 because it's the space station.
I'd still get it if it had if it had the interior compartments. I'd actually get it.
There's the mole. Can you remember the mole?
Oh yeah.
This is a drill on Caterpillar tracks.
Oh yeah. As it goes, fucking talking about all of that stuff. Just talking about fucking cartoons that I used to like back in the day because of all the He-Man shit. So I was never a massive fan of He-Man. It was just one of those cartoons that were out.
The new one's not too bad, actually. I didn't mind it, but there you go.
Yeah, I won't watch it until they're all out, so I can watch them all in context.
Yeah. All out, mate. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix, mate. They're all out. Once it's not serialised every week.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't be paying Netflix a fucking dime of my money ever again, so I'll have to find a copy of it somewhere. Fuck Netflix. But yeah, I wonder if the site I've been using recently will actually have it in at the moment. Normally do. Actually, they should have the Snake Eyes film at the moment. Oh, gonna have to see if that's in the what's it on there later on and watch that. Bit of old cartoon stuff on there. Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. So they made a film of it film of him, and I didn't even know it. You playing games again? Oh, come on, there you go. Oh, just these bits will not fill. There you go, that's doing it now. See, this is the most boring part of model making, is filling gaps.
Fill in the gaps.
Yep. Well, yeah, I've got a few hours, so...
Damn, how long does it take to fill in gaps?
Well, it depends on the gap.
I guess. Okay.
Luckily enough, a lot of these, the super glue filled in for me, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Just trying to direct fucking putty into gap is a bit more annoying. There you go. Surgical precision needed. Okay, but we'll smooth it all down. There you go. Give it a bit more detail again. Oh, I didn't even give this this stream a title. Shit. Well, I did, but it's probably fucking my last one, to be honest. Ah, well. See, just goes to show I'm not a professional YouTuber. Not even slightly.
I wouldn't even give it a title.
Yeah, I just couldn't be fine. It's probably defaulted to my previous title.
Meh.
Yeah, so fuck it, you know. Can't be fucked. Okay, a little bit of putty there, I think. I don't know if that's actually filled it. So hard with this fucking model to figure out what I've actually filled in with glue or not. Nah, that's pretty much filled in. Fuck that. Right, what other ones need filling in? Okay, at the back needs a bit of filling. Filling the gap, filling the gap. What should I say? Fairly hole, fairly hole. I am a bit. Oh, no, I'm not saying that anymore. It's embarrassing. Okay. That is filled in as much as.
We fill in the hole, guys.
Yeah, I'm filling the hole.
I don't sound wrong in any way possible.
How would you like me to fill your hole? Pervert me? Never.
Never.
Yep. Again, there you go. Right. Water. Smooth down. There you go. Okay, what other ones do I need to fill in? Oh, that needs to be filled in. That's a huge honking great big hole. Somewhere in my block of fucking flats, someone's proper watching telly at the moment. Okay. That'll do it. Filled in.
Over there.
Sorry.
I was talking to one of my kids. Sorry.
Are they at school at the moment, or are they?
No, they go to school in like 2 more weeks, I think.
So
They're on vacation.
fair enough.
Or holiday, as y'all say.
Holiday. Yeah, it's all good. I'm on holiday. It's all good stuff.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Anyone in the chat? Anybody? No? Ah, sorry. Doomed, will you be quiet, man? He's not listening to me, folks. Okay, any other large holes? No, that's filled. That might need filling. Okay, I'm nearly finished filling. Okay.
Sorry, dude, I got pulled into a tournament to mute.
It's alright, dude. Still could hear the game though.
Oh, muted. I don't know. I don't know how you can hear the game.
Don't ask me, man. Your
You
computer.
shouldn't be able to. Shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm hearing it.
Are you hearing it
Well,
now?
Not at the moment, no. But yeah, if you play the stream back, you'll probably hear it.
I can't understand why it does that, because obviously, another sound comes through my headset. But surely
No idea.
the mic can't pick that up. I mean, it's not a cheap microphone.
Mm.
It's a proper game. It's a Razer.
No idea, man. Could be a setting somewhere that's just not gelling.
Unless it's because I've got my front input jacks, when it makes a difference.
No idea, mate. Fucking when it comes to audio on PCs, I gave up fucking dealing with fucking audio fucking when Sound Blaster 16 was still around. God, that was a fucking nightmare of a sound card to get fucking things right on. Okay. Nearly finished doing the filling on this thing. Actually, I think I have already finished. Any other gaps I need to address? Yes, massive, great big honking gap right there. There you go. There's one somewhere around it. Oh, just stick, you little bastard. I do wish I had better tools for this sometimes. My current tools are not great for filling in stuff. Okay. Okie dokie. Everyone's buggered off. Oh well. Can't say that I'm blaming them right now. This is not exactly the most exciting part of the process.
Well, just imagine if you didn't have any video and it was just a podcast.
Oh my god. We'll just be complete silence all the time, yeah.
With occasional rattles.
Yeah. And swearing and, you know, clipping noises every now and again. There you go. Right, smooth all of that down. Okay. Just a little bit more and I think it's nearly finished. Oh, can't fuck this part up because it's right by her face.
So you can hear it when I tap the side of my headphone, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear that.
That's really sensitive, that shouldn't be doing that. I think this microphone volume's turned up a bit too loud.
Okay, yep, this is as good as I'm gonna get it. Just need to smooth it out a bit. No, a little bit more. There you go. Okay. God, I can fucking see in little fucking gaps. Right, now that should be it. The rest will be filled in with primer. There you go. Finito. Right. Yep, and that is it. Oh, let's see if the head needs any filling. No, it doesn't. Yay. Everything will be hidden with primer. Lovely stuff. So yeah, people on the interwebs that will watch this now or in the future, that's how it's looking so far. Oh, let me just put him on there.
Oh wow! I didn't realize. Wow! Ooh! Wow!
Contain your excitement, woman.
Damn! Totally.
I can imagine it might dull someone's performance hearing that feedback. Wow, yeah. Keep, keep
Amazing.
going.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that will be what it'll look like.
The chicken is complete.
The chicken is complete.
Oh, a clock.
The thing is, do I? No, I better not. I better wait to paint this fully. I'll paint these in 2 parts because if I stick them together now, that I won't be able to do it properly.
Yeah, I'd do it that way. Well, you need to get around back or something.
It's one of my bugbears when it comes to fucking model making is when people paint models that are complete. It's just like, how are you how are you supposed to do the detail there? Yeah, it's just like they don't. It's like no. It's like one of many of my bugbears. Like when people buy GW vehicles and they paint the windows. It's one of my irrational hates. It's like me. No, sorry for the dusty canopy, but this is to my Wraithfire, and I paint the canopy so it's still clear, so you can see what's inside. That's how I've always done it, because I'm an old school freaking painter of painter of models, like old model kit, aircraft kits.
Yeah.
And that's how I've always done it. It's like, you paint the oh, okay. It might have been gritty, but it actually did mix properly. Okay. Yeah, so that's how I've always done it, and I find it weird when somebody just paints over them. It's like you've just got yourself a model kit with an interior, and you've decided just to not bother with it. It's like, oh no, that's just horrible to me. No, I couldn't allow that. And shame on any of you people that do it. Any future fans, yeah. Well, I think that's the end of the stream. I will get this primed later, and I will start painting. And thank you for all the show up, and I'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Adios, amigo.